Sagittarius, how are we doing? I did a small oracle spread, and what I'm seeing is someone here, like, you know, routine stuff, like every day's the same type of thing. You know, same old, chores, routine. Like everything's calm, you know? This is somebody that, like, could have been going to school, just, you know, the routine stuff. Go home, rinse, wash, repeat kind of stuff. I see somebody's watching. They have a crush on you. Somebody is taking notes and planning. I have the word planning here a few times. Planning, planning. I do see someone watching. I mean, and I get this a lot in your readings, the staring. And you have it again, the staring. I think that there's some crush in here. And then they gave me the same girl again. Something about updating a wardrobe. Something just is not making sense. It just doesn't make sense. I think this person, you know, it's just every day the same. You know, we do some chores, we watch TV, we do homework, whatever, write bills out. You may go to the gym. Something here about cheer up, don't be sad. This is like a brother-sister relationship. Something about having somebody's back. I got your back, you know. I do see where somebody's planning. They were planning a move. I don't know if this person's going to announce something. You know, they're planning a move with a younger man, or this is a younger man planning a move. But I do see an online dating app. Online dating. Replace your fear with faith. And then this person is really falling in love. But I have bad advice from friend or family member. Somebody here has taken some bad advice. They have. They most definitely have. So just keep that in mind. We'll try to build from there, but something here just doesn't make sense with this online dating profile. But this is somebody who would give somebody the benefit of the doubt, you know, because this person is just so beautiful. There's a staring problem here. Like, I can't take my eyes off this person. Something here is just not checking out, though. I don't know if somebody's planning on moving. Yeah, this dude. This guy seems really genuine, King of Cups, but Seven of Swords, this is the lying, sneaky, cheater, thief type of energy, you know? We'll see. I see somebody planning a move, you know, like with a soulmate or something. Yeah. Nine of Wands. You know, this is like no protection at all. None, zero, no standards, no fighting either. At this time, I see where things are great. You know, we've addressed a lot, and it's just kind of like the humdrum, like this is great. And there's no arguments, none. I don't know if somebody was sleeping with somebody. It's like there's no need to have protection, you know? We're moving in together. I don't know, but somebody here is just not, what is that Nine of Wands about? Not protected. Yeah, somebody just gave up the fight. Like, I just cannot fight anymore. I can't. There's a rescue. It's like planning a move. Someone needs a rescue. You know, I don't know if they're planning to move in with a man because they don't feel protected. Online dating app. Replace your fear with faith. I see a third-party interference. And I see someone posting about third-party interference. Like this would be an online post. I see someone confronting this third party. Like, I'm going to confront you. I'm going to fight you type of energy. The lovers are here with this deep spiritual connection. This is a soulmate, you know. And it's like, it's either me or this other person. And then the Magician on the Seven of Pentacles, you know. Somebody here has resources and they have a lot of money here to show for it. So it's like this person kind of gets creative. You know, there's a confrontation here on this third party interference. And I see somebody here really getting creative with money. Something here just does not make sense. It doesn't. It does not. I don't know if somebody's using money to like lure someone away, you know? Yeah. Yep. Because here's this huge offer. And I have it here in your oracle. The heart. Here it is, this big love offer. But there is a lot of stress around a King of Pentacles. And this back and forth communication with this single person. You know, third party tarot, that's what I'm looking at. Somebody here just does not feel protected. And there's some paranoia there. And it's like, you know, maybe we need to plan a move. I see a third party interference and I see a big confrontation. Like, these are my standards. It's either going to be me or this other person, right? And then I see someone getting really resourceful, maybe using money, you know, like I have assets, I have property, you know, somebody's kind of using that as a technique. I see a bad advice from a friend or family member, and this person, you know, there's this huge love offer. Somebody here is extremely stressed out, physically wore out. This King of Pentacles, because if he's the King of Pentacles with all this property and assets to lose, there's a lot of back and forth communication about money, about stability. This is, you know, yes, this is a big love offer. I have a King of Pentacles here that's really financially stressed out. So there's a lot of back and forth communication about money. Somebody here is very worried about a third-party interference as well. This person gets really confrontational. It's me or the other person. Somebody here has gotten very creative about this, about the property, you know, like cars, housing, whatever. In the future, I'm seeing this great big love offer. And I see a King of Pentacles here under a lot of pressure regarding money. Yeah, this is weird because 9 of Wands in reverse is not strong. Not strong at all. But then it's verified with the strength. So it's almost like this would be somebody who really needs protection, like from a man. You know, if this is a female, it's like I feel comfortable under the arm of a man for protection. I don't know if this person was once not very strong and now they are. Like they went to the gym and their physical appearance has changed. I do see where somebody has kind of been a loner for a while. You know, this has taken a lot of discipline and it's taken a lot of time. This has been going on for a while. You know, this could be the everyday struggle too with money. Like, you know, this is what we do. This is just going to work and coming home. I've worked here forever. And here's this conversation coming. There's a message here. There's a message here. A third party interference. Or, you know, I don't know if this is a text message or something. But, you know, a third party interference could be anybody. A kid, family. It doesn't have to be another person, you know, like another romantic interest is what I'm trying to say. It could just be anybody, a friend, a family member, a colleague. The Fool. You know, every day's the same. It's the same old, same old. This is the routine. And here's this message here. And all of a sudden, someone's making a very drastic decision. I mean, this is drastic. It's drastic. I also see somebody running to the aid of someone else. Running to the aid of someone else. There's this message that comes in. And it's this big offer. And there's been a lot of stress and concern and worry over money. And I see back and forth communication about the money. And whatever this little message is, this person runs to the aid. I don't know if they run to a child or what they're doing, but it kind of gives me that vibe. Like, yeah, more of the page stuff. This person's been snooping. Somebody here's been snooping around. They've been snooping. It's almost like, there's no protection on a home or a car or something. There's no lock on a phone. This person's been snooping. This person's looking into something and they're really disappointed with what they find. Looking into depression or something. I see some little white lies here as well. I do. I see somebody here beside themselves with grief. And they're talking about money, assets, property, and this person's getting creative and confrontational with an outside interference. I'm really disappointed in what I saw, this message, you know? But somebody here is very confused. It's like, well, what is the problem? What is the confusion? This person's running. This person here is really confused. It's like, what the? It goes Page of Swords, Two of Swords. So it's like I'm kind of laying the groundwork for this plan. There's planning here. Somebody here is planning, but it's almost desperation. It's like, I'm Four of Cups to the Page of Cups. It's just, you know, progressing. If this is someone sad and grieving, this is progressing into depression. Something here doesn't make sense as well. I had that in your oracle. This does not make sense. It's like, what? This could have something to do with like back to school clothes or something for a kid. Update your wardrobe. Something here just don't make sense. It doesn't. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. There is a staring. It's like I just keep staring at it. It's almost like somebody that's going online. There's something that they're looking at online. I'm watching you. This person is planning, more planning, planning. There's a lot of planning here. Somebody is like mesmerized here. It's crazy. This person, there's so much planning. It's like something that's been in the works for a long time. I have some spying here, spying on somebody's job, spying on their strength. I mean, this would be somebody admiring muscles and stuff. This person is grieving and they feel sorry for themselves. This is somebody who self-indulges as well with either eating or fast food, always eating. This is a very small reward. Very small reward. And it's like something does come out, you know, every day's the same. Something does come out. It's like, well, I'm going to plan a move. And there's no protection on something. This person's really waiting. I'm waiting it out. I'm planning a move. Just be patient. Replace your fear with faith. They're talking about the money it's going to take to move and, you know, how this move will affect other people. Because if you move, it's going to affect other people. You're going to miss friendships and family and things. And this person does get confrontational. You know, it's kind of like I get angry, then I get sad. This person's running. I don't know if they're running back to somebody. It's like, what are you talking about? I just gave you this huge offer. I have somebody here really stressed out. It's this King of Pentacles. He tends to be either a business owner or a person in management, like a leader, a supervisor, something, you know, management. And I see this person talking with a single person, a younger person, younger. But something here doesn't make sense. I don't know if somebody's being hustled online. Like, this person is so beautiful. I just can't take my eyes off of them. You know, I don't know if somebody here is hustling somebody for money. Somebody here is very confused because it's like, okay, I did whatever, I'm very confused because now there's this big delay. Like, where are you? This was a fresh new start. This was a vacation. This is a big damn deal. But then there's this delay on this fresh new start. And it's like, here's the money, here's the back and forth communication. If this is like, you know, accepting a job somewhere else, moving away. And then this bad advice from a friend or family member. And I see the third party interference. That's why I'm saying I don't think that this is a third party interference like romantically. I think this is bad advice from a friend or a family member. This is an interference. This person is really imposing their standards and their beliefs on another. I think somebody here had a lot of enthusiasm. They were really, you know, excited to be overcoming some challenges. And it's like, why do I have to explain myself about who I want to be with? This person is creative and they have money, they have assets, and they like me. But it doesn't make sense. Why are you crying? Because they're talking about crying and grieving. There's a message that comes in that someone is upset, they're grieving. So this person's kind of looking into it. But it's almost like whoever is doing it, there's some type of little plan here. Everything was moving the way it should. Every day was the same. There has been some delay on a fresh new start. I mean, you got somebody here, I do think it's a couple, they were planning a physical move. There was nothing holding this person back. It's 9 of Wands in reverse. There's no, it's all go, go, go. Green, green, green. And I see somebody looking into this too. They're looking into it like, wait a minute, what? And this person's kind of laying on a guilt trip, like it feels like a guilt trip. So now there's this delay on this move. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Big delay on the move. This was a fresh start. And now there's this big delay because this person is now not sure. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. I'm not sure. All of a sudden, somebody becomes unsure. I do see where something's been planned for a while. But this person's really spending some time by themselves, kind of doing like some soul searching on what they have come to the point where they have to pick a choice of action. You're either going to go down this path or this path, but what are we doing? Yeah, it's time. It's time to take action on it. This is a very alluring little offer because it's the devil's in the details. You know, this person really wants to be sure that whatever action they take is for the right reasons. Because the devil is here. That's like the obsessions and, you know, am I doing this for the right reasons? I do see somebody obnoxiously staring as well. There is a staring problem. Why are you staring that hard? Okay, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, we've really overcome some obstacles here. We have. I also see somebody flying off the handle. A little angry here. A little angry. This person tends to fly off the handle. They get upset easily, and they get angry. Somebody's intuition is talking to them about all this money. Something on their conscience is not setting well with them because of the 10 of Pentacles. So this would be like family. There is a conversation happening with family about the money. And again, the 4. It's in the same spot it was the last time. This was going to be a fresh new start. Here's the great big offer. There's something here where somebody's overcome some stuff, and this is the love of a lifetime. Somebody's offering a big, huge love offer, or an offer that you'll love. Yeah. This is someone in the family that knows that knows the two of you. There's a very caring conversation happening behind someone's back. There's a love offer here that's a secret to a single person. Person's a hard worker, but the truth comes out. Someone here is talking about the truth about a Queen of Pentacles and the money that's, you know, talking about the truth here. Y'all work together. There's a hard truth here, Queen of Pentacles on a Page of Pentacles. This is a hard truth. It's like an ulterior motive for wanting to act. This feels very financially motivated here. Yep. I'm telling you, this is a move. This is a fresh start. And somebody here is getting cold feet. I don't know if the person's already got there. Like, I'm already here. Like, say you guys are supposed to move to, I don't know, Africa. And I'm already here. I'm waiting on you. This feels like cold feet. This is also somebody that would be like, are you really happy? This is, yeah, are you really happy? Person's put a lot of planning and a lot of hard work into this, but then there's this razor sharp epiphany, like a truth. I mean, it seems like the truth is, this is a very practical decision. It makes sense. The truth about the Queen of Pentacles and this money. Somebody here has offered love, like for the wrong reasons. There's somebody here extremely happy. They are. They've worked hard for this. They've worked hard to be successful. This just makes sense on paper. But there is something here that's just not going to sit well with some people. And I see it. It's a big secret that gets revealed. Somebody has a tantrum here. Because there is an announcement of a wedding or a birth or something, a romance. And this person loses their cool. You know, this is the big reveal, and this person's getting very upset about it. Yeah, this person is really beside themselves. This is a big reveal. This is the Tower. This is whatever was hidden is now come to light. There's some tears over it. There's some tears over it. People are grieving it. People are really crying and about whatever it is. It's like there's people really upset about this big love offer. They are. 44. The Tower with the 44. Somebody here is doing their damnedest to hold on, to hold someone back from moving forward. They really are. There's a fresh new start here. Someone here is waiting on it. But there's this energy that refuses to let go. And they are using it. I mean, it's a guilt trip. This is guilt. They're guilting this person. I do think someone here is comfortable with their home, you know, their possessions. All right, the truth. They want to talk about this. What's up with her? I don't get this. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very down to earth. It's an older person, older female usually. But this person's practical, down to earth, very nurturing, motherly, but this person's a hard worker. You can cash her check. Whatever she says is true. Now, there's a hard truth around this female. You can cash her check. I mean, this woman's very honest and blunt. Third-party interference and having faith. I do see the faith here. You know, okay, the devil. Yeah, a lot of drama. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Whatever she said created a lot of drama. Possibly gold digging type of drama. There is a third-party interference here that is refusing to accept. There's a Five of Swords. There's drama. This person will do anything. There is a third-party interference here. It's either family or a friend. This person will do and say anything to interfere. Fear is really a big word here. They want to interfere. That means bring fear into a situation. This is a competitor. This person wants to compete. They are a very low vibing energy. You know, there's waterworks with this person. This person's embarrassing. They pull out all the stops. They'll use trickery. They'll use illusion. They will try to, they'll do their best to create a third-party interference. There is a lot of drama around this female. I mean, I don't know if there's a Queen of Pentacles here that said something. It was a very hard truth. It really was. Cut deep. But it was true. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of interference. Fear. And this does feel like a spiritual war. It does. The devil with the star, you know. This person, their intentions are no good for the other person. It's not. This is somebody who would say, I'll pray for you. I'm getting a ring. I'll pray for you. Yeah, they're praying, all right. They're preying on you, as in praying, like a lion and a gazelle. This is some type of spiritual attack. This is somebody, when I had that magician there, I didn't want to say it because it comes up in y'all's energy so much. Someone here is very, there's a lot of hope and prayer that things will be okay. I don't know how. There was a Queen of Pentacles here that delivered a really hard truth about a third-party interference and some discipline here, or lack thereof. And there's the devil on it. This person has some issues. They're very toxic. This is a very low vibing energy. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. And then below that, you got into the fours. You know, there's a lot of hope. It's like, man, I really hope. I hope and pray. Hope and pray what? This person, there's a very demonic energy there. This person, every time you hear from this person, they're starting drama. They're starting drama. Look, here's the new plan. Oh yeah, this person. There's a third-party interference here. This person's extremely competitive. They will say and do anything. There is no such thing as a cheap shot or hitting below the belt with this person. They're talking about flirting. And the Queen of Swords here, there's a Queen of Swords here who's sharp. This person is keen. It's the wisest woman in the tarot. They're talking about the Six of Wands as somebody who wins. They're respected in the street. And I see someone spying. Someone's doing something with the Queen of Swords here. You know, this is just a lower vibing energy that is jealous of a Six of Wands. You know, anytime that you are seen publicly as a winner, You're going to have people looking you up all the time, and there is some competition here. This is a rival. This is just a hater. But the bad thing is, it feels like it's friends and family. Yeah. There's someone here, I think that what I'm seeing is someone here has gotten a very strong offer. 10 of Pentacles, that's a good looking deal. That's a lot of money. There is a divine blessing here, and it's got the attention of a lot of people. And I see people flirting and messaging and creating drama. I see a lot of competition. I see a lot of interfering to create fear and illusion. I mean, this is all that confusion and illusion and fear. That's all the devil. And that's what I'm seeing. This is like someone using spiritual warfare to manipulate someone's 10 of Pentacles. It's almost like, I don't know if this person put up a lot of money to do whatever they wanted to do. You know, they're talking about drama. They're talking about third-party interference, competition, and all types of shit, you know. It's just a hard message to pull through. It's very mucky. There's a lot of muck in your message, honey. A lot of muck. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's God and working together with God. I also, the Hierophant doesn't have to be God. It tends to be my God card. However, I see someone working with family. They're working like with higher counsel. I don't know if they're working, this would be like working with people we respect, but these are people that are older than me. This would be like my mom, my dad, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Let's all work together. There's a plan here. There has been a big plan here with family, friends and family. Somebody is getting advice from friends and family. We have stink bugs in my area. I don't know if you guys know what they are, but they kind of invade everybody's home around this time of year. And I see one underneath my desk. And they don't hurt you. They stink, though. Like when you go to grab them, they produce a smell. See somebody here really healing. They're resting, they're healing. Okay, justice in a challenge position. Justice in a challenge position. This is like a legal matter, a fair outcome. But it's in a challenge position, so it's like, is this a justice or is it an injustice? Because there's a delay on it. And the Emperor. The Emperor is the father. He's the leader of the family. He's a family man. He's responsible. He's reliable. He's upright. He's balanced. Sorry, I missed one here. Okay. There's a father here that has options here. And he's considering what options to take because there's a legal matter here that hangs in the balance. What is fair? The Lovers in reverse. Someone here's healing. There's been a lot of arguing, a lot of spats, and it's like there's harsh words said in these little arguments. There's been a lot of arguments. There's been a lot of ignoring of the arguments as well. But whatever this was, we got to heal from it. It feels like a low blow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of arguing and a lot of losing sleep. Losing my fucking mind. Someone here is losing their mind. It's like, oh my God, I just can't go. It's so much stress and anxiety. And fear. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? This is fear. This is anxiety. There is a father here looking at his options. There's a lot of arguing and spats and shit. Somebody here is really, really scared. Fearful. And then here's the truth. This is going to be a hard truth. This is going to be a hard truth, but there is an outcome. I have to choose one of these options. Somebody here is really worried about the truth. Somebody here has got a lot of fear about the truth. A lot of fear about the legal stuff. Somebody here has created a lot of fear and burden on a father. The sun coming to my room, to my room. Here's really suffering from a loss. And I hate to say this, but I have somebody else here that is really happy to watch another person suffer and go through this. Now, it may also come out to light as to why someone's suffering. I mean, they've just been put through hell. There's a King of Swords here. I don't know if this is an officer or a judge. He's got a harsh truth about something. Something will come out to light here about why someone is grieving and upset and beside themselves, going a little crazy. This is an educated person who gives a very hard truth, where a father has to consider their options from that point forward. You know, this could be a lawyer. It's like, you know, if you want to be successful here, we really need to start considering the options of how we're going to go forward here. But it doesn't feel good because there's a lot of arguing and tension among the, you know, I don't know if this guy's married, but there's a lot of arguing and tension among the family and these, the soon-to-be spouse or, you know, boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic here. I have someone else here that is really, really happy that somebody else is, you know, arguing. Like, good. They are. Sun card on the Lover's reverse and someone healing. Someone has really watched someone to find out what's going on, and it comes to light as to why all the arguing and all this guy just refuses. I'm sorry, I have to get him out the door. He's gotta be careful not to touch him. I usually don't even mess with them. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's a hard truth here on King of Swords. I mean, there are some observations made. There is, I see some friends and family here telling the truth, you know. There's a father here that now has to consider their options. There's a hard truth here, but there's an educated, like if this is a doctor or a lawyer or somebody that's professional at this. They've given this guy ways to be successful. You know, this is the way we're going to have to approach this. I do think that someone took some bad legal advice, because we have advice here, or we have the Justice card in a very challenging position. This person went and checked for themselves. This is a very overbearing family. Don't be sad, cheer up. That's what I have, Sagittarius. It's not a very strong reading. It isn't. I can tell you this, whatever someone was questioning, I see the observation. I see where somebody was placed under observation and this person was watched non-stop. I see it. They never took their eyes off of it. And something here just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Somebody here this is like somebody who really studied. It's like, there's a lot of questions here. You know, whatever it is, this educated person has a result. Like without question, this is what's going on. Now, there could be, you know, friends and family here like, well, that just doesn't make sense. There's some enabling and overbearing family here. Something about ruined shoes and clothes. Bad haircut, bowl cut. I'm just seeing some bad habits, you know. It seems like there's some bad habits. We did have the Devil card there. But on the outside, it's like, I'm hoping, I'm praying, but it's like, there's a lot of bad habits there. It seems like just everyday small tweaks in someone's diet and routine would make a very big change. I don't know what the holdup is on all the moving. There's a big delay. Somebody was really, really sure. They miss you a lot. Somebody here really misses someone. I'm going to get you some advice. Money down the drain. Yep. Big old emotional outburst. Money is thrown down the drain. You had this earlier and I scratched it, but whoever this is, they're not going to change. They will not change ever. Someone here feels like they have wasted money. Big emotional outburst. It's like, just give it time. You're not giving it enough time. They will not change ever, ever. All their money down the drain. This is like a karmic cycle, 888. You know, somebody here, I had the Magician there. Somebody here has manifested something. I don't know if they manifested an ex to come back or something. This person's a horse's ass, won't change. I don't know. I got some family here talking about missing someone. I really miss my family. I miss, you know, whoever. They really miss you. Perhaps they do. There's some family here that's really longing for work. someone else in the family. Like, I miss mom and dad. I miss everybody. I miss whoever is in the family. They miss you. Again with these 8s. I have a family here really trying to stay hopeful that something will work. I don't see that. They really miss you. All this money's going right down the drain. 888. This is a karmic loop. Big old emotional outburst. This was just wasted money. There is somebody here giving a very hard truth about somebody who they're just never going to change. Like, this has to stop. This person's just not going to change. But I have a family here that's like praying that this will work. Yeah, somebody's sending prayers to heaven. This is back and forth communication. Prayers to heaven. Prayers going up to heaven. There's a new cycle here, and I do see some communication coming in. Again with the 8. You got 88. You got 888 here. Again, they're showing me, you see the X there? Okay. It's the same thing. They're telling me that whoever this is horse's ass. They're never going to change. Okay. This, there is a new cycle here. There's some back and forth communication ahead. Whatever this communication is, it is sent to confuse someone, to delay them from all the hard work they've done, from all the money they've already spent. Whatever this message is, it's confusing. It's like, that doesn't even make sense. There's a new cycle here, and it's like, this message doesn't make sense. I'm confused. Somebody's also confused why they're not at work. Why didn't it work? I'm confused. Here we go with the devil again. And this Queen of Pentacles. I'm not going to keep it. It didn't flip up. Oh, yeah. There's something going on behind the scenes that's demonic. It is. You know, I got family. I'm clarifying the family. And the family using this, I really miss you a lot. This family. I miss someone in the family. There's a cycle here. Someone here already knows that someone's up to no good. Again with the star, and it's like spiritual warfare. High Priestess is here talking about the devil. Talking about somebody's schemes and their manipulation tactics. My ears ran, thank you. I mean, here we go again. They're just giving me a replay. This is just a repeat. Again with the 8. 888. Okay. 888. You're pulling 888 here. You got it here. The strength. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. You know, honey. There's 78 cards in the deck. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I only got 10 cards. What are the odds that you pull 888? Okay? This is for you. This is for you, and you, and you. Biggie. Whoever I'm talking to. Somebody here is really praying, and here's this communication. And it's like, just be strong. Somebody's, you know, healing. They're really focusing on this fair outcome. Person's trying to gather this strength is what they're doing. It's like, man, I'm trying to gather this strength because the justice is here. You know, it's, I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to go and have this conversation. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be firm. I'm going to be direct. I've really thought about what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. There is justice here. But then this person kind of gets cold feet because there's this hermit and it's like, oh my God, I'm confused. What if it would work? Listen to me. There's a family here pulling on the strings of someone in this cycle. Somebody here sniffs out the schemes of this family. There's a family here that is not so good. No. This person has a hidden agenda with hidden motives. No. This person may appear like there's the star and, you know, we're godly, God-fearing folks and we're just talking about what's, you know, what's right, but I really want you to think about it and take some time. I'm telling you, this is doing nothing but creating delays. And I do see where now we're just stuck and now we're sitting again and waiting. So we go do work and wait. You just go, is this how you're learning how to wait, that's for sure. If you did anything, you've learned how to delay and how to wait. You are delaying a lot. I mean, it sounds like your whole damn life. There is some family here. There is a big emotional outburst because this is a karmic cycle. There's a lot of money that's been wasted. There's somebody here that needs to just be flat out fucking blocked. They will not change. Ever. Do you see that? Ever. 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 Somebody here just not seeing it. It's like you're not seeing it. Do you not see the devil in the details? Look at the high priestess. You don't see it? And it's verifying the family. Who really misses someone? Boy, they do, right? I don't know if there's a mistress here that's demonic. I don't know. You know, I mean, come on. I think you're confused. Somebody's telling the other person, I think you're confused. You're not fucking confused. You're just being delayed. You're being held up. Honey, I mean, how many more magician tricks you want me to show you? These people are holding somebody up. Somebody here is holding the other person up. I don't know. Sagittarius. Alright, can I get a... any advice? I mean, I know that was pretty clear advice there, but there is a big old change coming. Big change. Big, big change. Big change. I think they're mad. They're going to make me really chase that all the way. Yeah. I'm going to have to go chase that card. Third party interference. I saw it. I saw it. It seems like it's very to do with your love life, you know? Look, more waiting. You're going to be really good at waiting. Somebody's stalling out someone else's connection. They are. Someone's really trying to paint the picture that whoever this outside friends and family is, that they can, that they're going to heal. Just give them more time. They're really slowing somebody else down. And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you it was on purpose. It is on purpose. Man, they really put that underneath there. Yeah, these people are miserable. They are miserable. 3 of Cups reversed. They're miserable. These are miserable outside people. They're miserable. You do need to make a decision. There is a choice here between two that needs to be made because, you know, this third party interference, who and whatever it is just made this way too complicated. And in the future, I see somebody stalling out somebody else's union. Temperance with the 2 of Cups. You know, you've put a lot of work into waiting. So, you know. You've worked hard to hurry up and wait. So I do see a karmic cycle here. That's what I'm going to tell you. And you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Well, I guess you do. You be a pro at it, all the work you've put into waiting. All right, Sagittarius. I hope that helps you. I would not get drug along any further. Somebody's dragging somebody. They're never going to change. They're not. I can't do any more magician tricks for you here. I hope it helps. Take care.